What's up, guys? I'm Jonathan with IBARRA'S Food Trucks, and today we're gonna be talking about what's going on here at the shop. We're gonna be talking about tips, what I recommend. I'm gonna show you guys a few final wrap designs and how they're well made. I'm really excited for these, especially one of them. I'm gonna show you guys how well they presented their food, how well the lighting goes on. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of repairs we got going on, some signs. We just got a lot going on. Now let me show you what we got going on next. Follow me. So check out this trailer. We just got done with the wrap. One of the things I always talk about is really showcasing your food. As you can see, this guy sells all Wagyu beef. His wrap came out amazing. Another good thing that you can do is put your QR code around your trailer. That way, in case somebody's driving by, walking by, they could just scan it, check out your menu. If they like it, you got a new customer. Now, one thing that I really like is the backside. He really emphasized his food. As you can see, all Wagyu beef with a side of rice bowl. Really, really nice. The colors came out good. Again, you have your QR code, your social media handles, just overall an incredible wrap. And one of the biggest things also that's become very, very popular, which I do recommend, is the LED lights. Especially at night when you guys are at events, it really pops, it really stands out. And it's good to have counter colors, something like this. White is one of the best ones to counter. Very rarely do I do two colors, but in this case, it is white and like an ombre, like a yellow. Again, we got the QR code, the social media. If you come over here to the front, same thing. Just showcases exactly what he sells. Beautiful trailer overall. Very, very proud of this guy. He really, really took my recommendation. All right, guys, so check this out. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite wraps. And I know I say that about a lot of wraps, but check this out. He nails every single point. The food, he showcases exactly what he's gonna sell. If you look really closely, look at the details here. It looks delicious. You wanna eat that stuff. You have your burger, your egg rolls, your salad, your gyro. It's a Greek kitchen. It's incredible. The colors, the LEDs, how they match the wrap, the elegant look. You have your social medias up on top. You can see it clearly. You see the logo right in the middle. This guy nails it. It's a 10 out of 10. Guys, take notes. I highly recommend it. You will just stand out a lot more when you're at events. You will grow faster and people will notice you. Please, guys, take notes of this. Oh, wait, guys, I almost forgot. If you guys like this kind of content, you want more tips, don't forget to follow me. Okay, guys, so you guys know me for doing a lot of food trailers, but don't forget, I do quite a bit of food trucks. The way that food trucks work is you bring me your truck and then I built out your kitchen. So right here, we have a brand new truck, okay? It's a 30 feet bumper to bumper. If you look over here, we already started cutting everything now, where everything's gonna go. The kitchen will go back here. I'm gonna show you guys a little more, but this is just the beginning. If you come over here to this side, we already cut the door that they're gonna have here on the side, where you'll be able to walk in through here or in through the passenger side. This whole thing right here, I'm cutting it out, and then this is gonna be opening up. Here's where the two big doors will be opened up. You have your sodas, your snacks, your little hot box for already pre-cooked sandwiches. This is basically a route truck. Really, really big, huge business. I highly recommend this kind of style. It's gonna come out incredible. So again, if you guys are looking to do trucks, I do them as well. I can't wait to show you guys the final design of this. And again, if you have any questions, don't forget to comment and follow for more tips. There you go. Now it's IBARRA'S certified. Let's get started. If you love this kind of content, don't forget to follow. Okay, guys, now follow me over here. Basically, this is a remodel trailer. Remodeled a lot of the electrical, the wiring, things like that. One thing I really wanted to point out, if you ever decide to bring me a trailer, it's a pretty much an old trailer, 10, 12 years, and it had a wrap before and it has glue, I highly recommend we re-laminate it, because if you try and put a wrap over this, it will fall off, it will not stick, and then you will not be a happy customer. So again, it's just like that on top. As you can see, it's already laminated. We're gonna be laminating the entire trailer. As soon as we get that done, it'll take us a few days. We'll do the full wrap, and it's going to look like new because we pretty much remodeled about 80% of the kitchen inside. We didn't touch the kitchen side, the cooking side. We basically just did the left side where the refrigeration is. I'll show you guys in a minute. But as you can see, all this glue right here, it will not stick. So it's very, very important that you never get a trailer, you take off the wrap and try and put another one. If you have this kind of glue, make sure you're able to at least clean it out. In this case, it'll cost more to clean the glue out than to just go ahead and re-laminate it. Plus, he's already invested quite a bit to renew the entire inside. He might as well do the outside. It's gonna last him another 25 years. So again, Highly recommend that stuff. Don't make the mistake of what a lot of people have done before. And again, you'll be very, very happy you did. Okay guys, now let's come inside. So if you look at this side over here on the left, we redid his entire, the 3-compartment sink and hand sink, brand new over here. Everything right here, all the plumbing was redone. He's got his water gauge and things like that. We put a new 2-door prep table refrigerator. We went ahead and also put a new 2-door tall refrigerator. Again, this trailer is about 12 years old, so it just needed a new ones already, new units. If you're gonna do this stuff, you're already having problems because it's so old, just get it done and you basically almost have a new trailer. On this side, we didn't have to touch it much because everything's working fine, but we did install a new hood. We put the fire system, and again, this guy's pretty much gonna be ready to go. The last few things that we're gonna do is just change out the lights. Those are the old lamps it had. I'm gonna upgrade it to these new ceiling lights. We did renew his entire roof. If you can see, it's brand new. It was already falling apart. It had a lot of cracks and stuff like that. But again, with the new roof, he's good to go. If you guys are looking to rent a food trailer, you guys have 3 options. You have the option of 1 year at $1,700 a month, 2 years at $1,600 a month, and then 3 years at $1,500 a month. I never customize rentals, but now from all the requests that I've been getting, I'm going to start customizing my rentals. You have the option, just like this trailer, to do it. Instead of just getting a 16-footer, you can get an 18-footer or even a 20-footer with windows all the way around. Now remember, I only did this to custom builds that were purchases, but from so many people that want to do this, you get the opportunity to have the 360 look, the look that everybody likes. You will do so much better if you go with a look just like this. If you look at this over here, they have the kitchen up front with the windows where people can see you from the outside. They can also see you from all the way on this side. Now again, this has never been an option before. If this is something that you're interested, please go ahead and text me. I'm gonna put the number below, but here it is, 702-601-3691. All right guys, now let's say that you guys don't wanna go with the 360 look. You also have this other option right here where it's basically a 180. So as you can see, you have the wall in the back, you still have the window over here, you have the 2 front windows and then the full window over by the entrance. Still an incredible look. It looks really nice. I highly recommend it as well. Another good reason to take this route is because sometimes you have equipment that just block off the back. For example, this thing right here is gonna have a 2-door tall refrigerator. So you don't wanna have windows if you're gonna have a 2-door tall refrigerator. The last thing you wanna do is look at the back of a refrigerator. So sometimes when you have equipment that just doesn't allow it, this is also a very, very good option. Looks great, looks big, it's inviting, and again, very, very entertaining for your clientele. All right guys, so check it out. I'm really, really excited to show you guys this. This is my 20-foot Three Tacos trailer. I will be putting this one in place of my trailer, the one on Fremont and Las Vegas Boulevard. I did a few changes. I had to change it up, update it, because the one that I have is just not enough. I needed a bigger one. The one that's over there right now is a 16-footer, but this one right here, if you come inside, it's very similar though. I still got the outboard store right here in the corner so that it can be visible from here. And then when you come over here, instead of having the 6-foot flat top, now I'm going with 7 feet. So it's gonna have a lot more grill to work with. I'm also adding a 2-burner. This way, in case I need to heat up something a lot quicker, this is gonna be a big help for us. Another thing that I added this time was a table which is gonna have a little window out here. So now instead of just having one spot to deliver food, now I'm gonna have this spot and then on the other side over here as well. That way this cook right here can push it out through this window and then this cook can push it out through this window. On the outside, I'm gonna have 2 cashiers like I do right now. They'll be able to pick up the food from here and then the other one from the other side. This way they're not running into each other. All right guys, now my absolute favorite part. I ended up adding this big 2-door tall refrigerator. This was an absolute must because what was going on is I was sending a lot of people back and forth from my commissary to deliver more outpost store, more meat, more items. So with this, it's really, really gonna help. Not only that, I also ended up adding a side door right here. Well, technically it's in the back. So this way my guys don't have to enter through the street side. Now they're gonna be able to pull the street tacos van behind it and then just deliver the food from the back. This way it's not interrupting anybody in the front. So I'm really, really excited for this. This is gonna be a big help and I can't wait to show you guys. Again, now we have the 3-compartment sink and hand sink. We went with the 2-door prep table refrigerators and then 1 small little under counter freezer. I can't wait. It's gonna be coming here very, very soon. All right guys, so you guys already know my boy George with Taco Los Barrios. He's always coming in for upgrades, repairs, and pretty much everything. I mean, he's getting to the point where he's basically got a new trailer. He just came in today. We went ahead and put a brand new water here. He was already having problems with his old one. His trailer is a little bit old, but the good thing about him and what he does is he keeps up to date with everything. He makes sure everything's working. And this is how you have a good trailer up and working. You never have any downtime. He uses his days off to get these repairs done. And if I can just go ahead and twist this thing. Cut that. There you go. Okay, you're gonna make so much fun of me. Okay, cool. Anyways, all right, guys. So now he's got a new water heater. He's good to go. He's on his way down here, and he's all set up. He's not gonna get stopped by the health department. He's good to go. All right, guys. So again, if you guys need any kind of remodification or just upgrades, I didn't build this trailer. It's not my style, but again, very beautiful trailer. Come on inside. I want to show you guys what we did. So if you come on in here, she's a full-on ice cream, desserts kind of trailer, but she wanted to implement food, which is great. I always recommend if you can do some food, it's a great combination with desserts. So here's what we did. We added a 4-foot hood, put in the fire suppression system, a 24-inch flat top, a 2-burner. We went ahead and added this 2-drawer under-counter freezer. Now she's full, ready to go so that she can add food. So again, now you can get desserts and some tacos. Why not? All right, guys, so check it out. She Shawarma came in because they loved our videos with all the LED lights that we post. Check it out. For his wrap, his design, this was the best choice of colors. So you have the blue that goes all the way around. And then again, guys, like I always say, you have that counter color. So you have the white around the window and the white around the door, the entrance. Now, another thing that he came in for because he didn't pass his health codes was a window. So you need this kind of window right here. He had the big 2 sliding windows, and that's just not acceptable here in the state of Nevada. So we went ahead and took one side off. We created this window, so now it goes up and down, and this is exactly what the health department wants. So again, we got him up to code. He's good to go. He'll get his permit very, very soon. All right, guys, so we went over everything today. We went over the new designs that we just got done wrapping, the new LED lights, the contrast, how the food looks amazing on the designs on the food trucks and food trailers. We went over the remodel. We're finalizing that. Just the repairs, the remodels, getting people up to code, just overall everything. We also got the new street tacos coming out. That'll be out very, very soon. A little bit of the rental program, how it works, and the options that you guys have. If you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. And if you know anybody who's in this industry who has a food truck and might like this kind of content, please do me a big favor and share it with them. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you guys. And again, thanks for watching. Cut that. There you go. Okay, you're gonna make so much fun of me. Okay, cool. Anyways, actually, we're always very busy, thank goodness. And then, cut that out. Okay, yeah, okay, here you go. Guys, if you guys want to add a kitchen to your already, okay. All right, guys, so I'm starting something new that I haven't done before. One of the things, hold on one second. Look at this foot, 20 foot, okay, hold on. I never stop, here you go, ready? 3, 2, 1. I've been getting over the last few days, I'm gonna put my number below, don't forget to text me. No, I didn't like that, that's ugly, fucking A.